So we're going to Michigan. We're opening up car plants in Michigan again for the first time in decades. They're coming in, really pouring in. Car companies are coming in. Toyota just announced $13.5 billion coming into our country. And Michigan is booming, and Ohio is booming, and North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, a lot of places. But we have a lot of car companies, and we have a lot of companies coming back into our country. And this has been happening pretty much since I've been president. It's really amazing what's going on. But again, because I'm going to Michigan, I will tell you, we'll be speaking about it tonight. We have companies coming back in, car companies. It's a great thing to see.
Mr. President, why did you never sit down with Robert Mueller? Mr. President, why cut Special Olympics money, sir?
Speech in a scale like this, it's the Mueller report. Will this be a bit of a victory lap for you?
Well, look, I've been going through that for almost 2 years, but it's really much more than that, because if you look back, you could probably look at the insurance policy area in terms of timing. It's a disgrace what happened. This was a terrible thing that was put onto our country. Nobody's seen anything like this, probably never happened before. Beautiful conclusion. I haven't seen the report. Beautiful conclusion. And there was no collusion at all. There never was. Everybody knew it. I wish it could have gone in 1 week instead of taking almost 2 years. But the result was great. No obstruction, no collusion, no anything. It was a great, it was a great thing. But it took a long time.
On the Special Olympics, sir, on the Special Olympics.
Is this having an effect on the current round of trade talks with China? Our understanding is that the Chinese were waiting for this report to come out before they started making some moves forward.
Well, I can't tell you whether or not it had an impact on other countries, including China. I can say this, that countries are reacting very well. We're doing very well with our trade talks with China and our trade talks and other talks with other countries. Our country is doing great. If you look at other countries, if you look at what's happening, the economies of other countries, we're leading the world economically. We're leading the world as far as our economy is concerned. We have a strong dollar. Things are going very well. And one of the reasons I'm going out tonight to Michigan is we've brought back so much industry, so many car companies to Michigan. So we're very happy.
Why cut funding for the Special Olympics? Why do that? Why cut money for the Special Olympics? Why would you cut funding for that?
The Special Olympics will be funded. I just told my people I want to fund the Special Olympics. And I've just authorized a funding of the Special Olympics. I've been to the Special Olympics. I think it's incredible. And I just authorized a funding. I heard about it this morning. I have overridden my people. We're funding the Special Olympics. Well, she's a very nice lady. She's a friend of mine. I hope she does well. I hope the Brexit movement and everything happening there goes very well. But Theresa May is a very good woman. And I'll tell you what, she's strong, she's tough, and she's in there fighting. I like Boris Johnson a lot. He's a friend.
We have $91 billion going to Puerto Rico. We have $21 billion to Texas and $12 billion to Florida for the hurricane. Puerto Rico is taken care of better by Donald Trump than by any living human being. And I think the people of Puerto Rico understand it. But you do have a mayor of San Juan frankly doesn't know what she's doing. And the governor, they're going to spend the money wisely. They don't know how to spend the money, and they're not spending it wisely. But I'm giving them more money than they've ever got. And frankly, the people of Puerto Rico, I really have a great relationship with them. And I think when it comes time, they really do appreciate it.
Why did you refuse?
Wow. Nothing's ever better than this.
Why did you refuse? Will you release Obamacare alternative? Mr. President, when will you turn in your Obamacare alternative? Mr. President, do the health care plan.
So Obamacare has been an absolute disaster. I have asked John Barrasso, Senator, Bill Cassidy, who's a terrific healthcare person, Rick Scott, and others to take a look, form a really great plan. We're winning the lawsuit to terminate Obamacare in Texas. We are winning the Texas lawsuit, and right now we're on the winning side. Hopefully we'll win at the appellate division and go to the Supreme Court to terminate Obamacare. The cost of Obamacare to people is far too much. The deductibility is ridiculous. It averages more than $7,000, meaning it's unusable. So Obamacare has been a disaster. We will take care of pre-existing conditions better than they're taken care of now. And I've already gotten rid of the individual mandate, which was the worst part of Obamacare, where you had to pay for the privilege of not getting bad insurance. So wait a minute. So we are working very hard on that. John Barrasso, Rick Scott, we have some great people. We've put together a group of 4 or 5, and Bill Cassidy is a terrific healthcare person, and they are going to work together, come up with something that's really spectacular. Maybe we'll even get support in the House from Democrats, but it's going to be far better than Obamacare. If we win on Obamacare, it will be terminated in the court, and we'll see what happens.
What's the timeline? When will you have a plan?
Well, we're working on a plan now. There's no very great rush from the standpoint we're waiting for decisions in the court, but we've already won the case for the termination of Obamacare, against Obamacare. Now we'll go to the appellate division. We'll see what happens there. I think we'll win. It's in Texas. Wait. And then it goes to the Supreme Court of the United States. If the decisions are held up, if we win on the termination of Obamacare, we will have a plan that's far better than Obamacare, including, very importantly, pre-existing conditions, which I've always been in favor of.
Mr. President,
Well, I think the case in Chicago is an absolute embarrassment to our country, and I have asked that they look at it. I think that case is an absolute embarrassment to our country, and somebody has to at least take a very good, hard look at it.
Mr. President, do you believe James Comey committed treason, sir?